Hi, welcome. Uh, yeah, I think I'll just start. Usually I have an intro, but today we're doing it on my mobile phone. We're doing it on iPhone. So no intro today, so we're just gonna go ahead. It's been a while since our traditional endeavors. I don't know if you guys remember. The last one I did on YouTube was the one about um, painting happy little trees. And today I'm gonna try to do something much harder than I usually do. I have no faith in myself whatsoever if I can do this. But I suppose I can try, and we are gonna do them boobies off stream because despite me saying fuck the system, I still want this to be monetized. So yeah. Okay, I have my reference here, and again, I am a big fan of this artist called Elise Smallwood, and I always try to learn acrylic through her. So yeah, I have my reference from her, and I will show the before and I will show the reference when this painting is done. You can like I'll show it on Instagram and whatnot. But yeah, this is a full body painting we're doing today. I'll be honest, I've only done full body painting like twice. First one didn't go that well. Second one, I quite like it. And hopefully third time is the charm. I mean, I've never done like all the way up to the feet and whatnot. I've always done it like sort of full body, half body, you know. I think if the hips are here, then I mean her legs are like this. Her hips need to be here. Kind of weird though if the hips are here. Okay. So this is like a half body underwater type shit. And I'm gonna try to make it look like she's underwater. But the way she paints it is very interesting. And I do want to try to emulate that. And she has like really nice like lily pads. So, because she's like in a lake river. So these are gonna be the lily pads. And I want some, you know those lily pad flowers? Yeah, what are those called? Let me Google real quick. Water lilies, lotus, yes. So we're gonna do some lotus because why not? Actually, I should do it from the top view because this is top view. Hi, Rory. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so big petals. I mean, I sort of fucked it up at this point. It's okay. We will work on making it better later. I will say this though. I hate to the core. I hate drawing flowers. I hate painting flowers as well. So a few more here. At this point, this is kind of more like a study for me, less of creating a masterpiece or wherever. No, this is a study for me. I am very bad at trying to create my own traditional art, if you will. So I always try to paint with reference. And actually, yeah, this is I tend to want to keep my sketches really loose because everything's going to be painted over anyway, so I'm going to just do the very important parts here because this is all going to be painted. All the strokes are going to be painted by brush. And the hair is mostly going to be black, actually. I always kind of wanted to try oils though, but oils is a little bit messy and it smells really bad. So I just said, well, maybe next time, I guess. And I don't think I can finish this in 2 hours. So I'm gonna give it my best though. Okay, this is sort of what the sketch looks like for now. Also, hi Chizuru, welcome to the stream. Also doing the art, not acrylic, just doing colored pencil, but for my entourage in architecture. Damn, you're studying architecture? That's amazing. I think Boya is also in it. She was once in architecture. Architectures unite. That's cool though. I'm gonna start painting now actually. We are done with the sketching. I usually keep my sketches loose because it doesn't matter because I'm gonna paint over it anyway. So yeah, let's start painting. I'm excited. I'm just trying to pick out the brushes I would need. Just a sec. I might need this. CTRLs at Queen. We ain't getting none of that today, unfortunately. We ain't got no CTRLs Z today. This shit is rigged. I want my Photoshop. Okay, so do you guys want to see some paint ASMR? Oh my god, I just realized something. I finished my white paint. I had a gigantic white paint. And let me just put my paint on my lap so you guys can see. This is white. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of white. I need to get a new tub of white paint. I always use a lot of white paint. It's a bit annoying actually. But artist struggles. This is red. Ah, wait, I'm blocking the view of me squeezing it. The fuck? It's like, what's the point? Okay. Please don't fall. Thank you. We're gonna need some blue. What blue is this? Do I have ultramarine? Nope. Never mind. You can do it, Chizuru. I believe in you. Let's both do it together. I don't think I'll need a lot of this. But this is a pretty color. Crimson red is so pretty. I'm gonna need a bit of yellow though. Just a little bit. Also, hi She, welcome. I was once, but now I'm a disappointment to the family. No, oh my god, Boya, stop. You're not a disappointment to me. You'll always be that meme architecture student that I know. Also, hi. Did I say hi to you? I think I did. Don't mind me. Okay, I read this. Wait, why is the chat so confusing today? Okay. I think I got all my paints. So I'm gonna start. Regretting my choices in life. You and Boya can both regret it together. But personally, I think you architecture students are pretty awesome. Okay, let's start with the darkest part of the painting, which is evidently the her. Damn. Bro, I'm right-handed. This shit sucks. I have to go left-handed to get my paint. Bro, I'm so dumb. I should have put my camera on the left side because I'm right-handed. God damn it.
Move it.
It's too much work.
No, it's not.
How can you move it without going over me though?
No, it can stay behind.
What if I do this?
Oh. It's cursed.
Yeah, but I'm right-handed. It's okay, I just need water. I'll be fine. Guys, remember, you are right-handed. So put your paints right, not left. Don't be a dumbass like me. Oh, guys, you guys can't see me mixing my paints. Okay, here's a close-up. Oh wait, still can't see it. Okay. Wow, I really need to put my lap up here, huh? This is no. Goddamn. The camera, I swear to God, because I'm right-handed, my hand is gonna keep blocking the paint. Okay, maybe I'll tilt it up like this. Okay, let's start. I'm gonna first do the line art. By the way, this is a new brand of canvas that I got. I'm not sure how well this canvas is gonna be. I've never tried this canvas. For all I know, it could be some cheap ass Chinese canvas. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Hopefully this Chinese canvas does its job. Put a blanket all over yourself? Why? To hide my face. It's okay. If my face does get shown, it is what it is. It's just, I would prefer to show it when I'm ready, you know? I'm just not ready yet. But if it does happen to show on stream today, for whatever reasons, then so be it. I am ready to accept my face. My face. I'm ready to accept my fate. Okay. Face review, nah. Not today. Y'all's gotta pay for my face review. My unsolicited face reviews. Okay, so I'm not gonna paint the ones in the bottom. Or should I? No, it's okay. I'll think about what I want to do. Because she's like underwater. So, let's see how I can tackle it later on. So, Chad, when's the last time you did acrylic paintings? Okay, this looks pretty decent. Oh, looks so pretty nice. Looks so not bad. Damn, I love this song. Oh, true. There's no music in the background, huh? Damn. If someone I know IRL is watching this, can you go play some music in the background? Damn. I don't think he's watching my stream. SMH. I'll have to go tell him. Oh my god, you are watching. You're such an angel. Yes. Yes.
Took the mouse away.
Yes, angel. Oh, true. Here, you can take the mouse for now. Oh, yeah. And then lower the volume.
Lower.
Now we got some background. Yeah, lower. Louder. Yeah. 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 Now you guys have some background music. Yes. Thank you, angel. Guys, get yourself an angel arm.
Okay,
Face review. Only if you guys pay for it. Damn, my music needs to be louder. I don't want to listen to Zelda. I've got better music on. I'm just figuring out the shadows. artist is insane. I love the way she paints bodies. It's so good. Okay, so I think we got the general premise done. This is gonna be a bit dark, but not too dark. This part. Rick Cutter. Hi Mush, welcome. I'm gonna use acrylic in my course like in another semester. Don't worry, it's gonna be fun. You're gonna have fun. I used to hate acrylic when I first started it, and then gradually I learned to accept my fate. That I am not good at it, but I will try my best, you know? It's like at the end of the day, you want to learn and you want to get better. You want to get better in other kinds of medium, just in case you're actually good at it, you know? Just in case. Okay. Took the mouse to scroll chat, yeah. It would be cool if you put classical music while you paint. If a certain angel is watching the stream, maybe some non-copyrighted classical music would be nice. As per request. I mean, I can't help you, Chizuru. If that angel does not heed your call, I cannot help you. It is what it is. Damn, I'm running out of paint. But yeah, this is just like the general shadow that we're working on. Now, my favorite part, actually. We are gonna do some insane red. And a little bit of blue. Oh no. Wait, Rickroll! Rickroll is copyrighted! No, don't! Angel, please do not be the devil right now. Keep my words. If we can get some non-copyrighted, please, if we can get some non-copyrighted music instead, classical music. Oh shit, yeah, now we got it. Here you go, Chizuru, as per request. Wait, I think this music is copyrighted, Angel. I mean, it's kind of nice though, despite it being copyrighted. Okay. Yeah, as long as it's not copyrighted. I appreciate it though. Thank you for your service. Armpits are gonna be a little bit. Gonna try it. I'm running out of the red. I need to be more conservative about it. I'm running out. Maybe I dip some water. Please, water. Revive. I'm working on with like dry like paint right now. So it's like, yeah, I don't usually do it like very watery. But I still need this paint. I need it for something else. So, okay, I'll just put a little bit of water. Okay. So far, that's it for now. And then let's go. Why didn't you stain the canvas? Should I? I think I'm just gonna go with white. True. I think staining the canvas would have helped. It's okay, it's too late. My music needs to be louder. Not the classical music. My personal music. Don't change anything. You can lower it though if you're watching Angel. This should be a good amount of red. Hey, pixels and panels. Welcome. What is up on your beautiful Friday? I mean, it's nighttime for me. Yeah, I know. I guess it's reviewed by them. Love that we are doing it physical. Of course, we always like it physical. Are you even an artist if you've never done it physical? I'm kidding. To the people who are really watching, Don't take it too literally. You are an artist if you draw digitally all your life. But listen, best way to learn fundamentals, do it physically. You understand it much quicker. Okay, so this is it for this red. Now let's go a tad bit lighter. So right now, just gonna do just a touch of white and a touch of red. I don't know if you guys can see it. And if you're wondering why I'm not painting on a regular palette, it's because I had a really good palette at one point and I lost it. I don't know where it went. I miss that palette and I haven't recovered from it since. So yeah. And I refuse to buy a new palette. So we are doing it on an aluminum foil. This is such a pretty color. Oh my god. It's like the color of a sunset sky. Like the tints of red. Music goes so well with the vibe because Angel put the wrong music, but it's okay. We forgive him. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of ochre just to make it a bit warm. It's still a tad bit too bright, so I'm gonna add a little bit more crimson. Fuck, my hands are cramping because I had to do it in a certain angle. Okay. Please don't be too light. It's a little light. Let's give it more red. Maybe a bit of blue. Please don't be too light. Nope, this is good. This is what we want. Oh no, I don't have tissue? Damn, I have to go get tissue. Oh no, but I can't leave. Just a sec, guys. Also, can we change the music? What is the Messiah? Hmm? No, just... I thought it was classical. Why did it become an opera singing? It's okay, don't worry. I found my tissue, but I think the paint is dry. Yeah, it's not salvageable. I don't know what I was thinking. It's okay, I should just own it. God damn.
Like this.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not listening to it. That's normal for our professor makes us do poses, naked poses. Ooh. But who's the model? I never got a chance to do them naked because I am from a very conservative country. Like they would just wear shorts and like singlets. That's as far as it would go, unfortunately. So cherish, please cherish. You don't know how lucky you are. You get to do it naked. I always wanted to do nudes. It's ugly. This brushstroke is not it. It's okay. I'll paint over it like I usually do. Just paint over it? Bro. Art school seems interesting. It is fun. I had fun at least. Nothing surprising. Done it in BL poses multiple times. Yes, lecturer. Yes. We stand. That's amazing though. So jello, guys. I have to fucking look for references online to do naked poses? What do you mean? That's less normal. Okay. I'm gonna paint a bit of the lily pads, but I think the lily pads need to be in another color. Yeah, not this one. No. I think I'm just gonna go lighter, like the lightest it can be right now. Yeah, music is no big deal. But I don't like it if stream music is louder than my music. So I think we're gonna go the lightest possible. So look at this. It's white. Gonna take a little bit of this and voila. And a little bit of ochre. Ochre? Uh-oh, that's a little too yellow. Don't worry, it's a little bit more white. Now it just looks like skin color. Jeez. What do? No, actually I can't. I need it to be white. I need it to be white, see? Even though this skin peach color is very, very pretty. And I really, really want to use it. But I can't use it. trying to decide what to do. Yeah, this one's messed up. We'll come back for it later. Oh, true. We have the hair. I think I'm gonna stop. Yeah. Also, hi, Britt. Welcome. Take the blue pill. The story ends. Goddamn tired. You actually wrote that. That's an L on you. When you write that shit out, that's your L. Painting looking good. Painting looks good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Gonna try to fix my mistakes, but my paint is dried, bitch. When your paint be dry. Saddest shit ever. This is the thing about acrylic. The fucking paint dries. God damn it. No models because it's a pandemic. Not face to face yet. I see. YouTube, listen. Don't think about it. This is my conversation with YouTube. Listen, I know what this looks like, but trust me. This is all educational purpose. Now let's touch up on the hair. Don't want to be political, but everything freaking increases in price. You mean inflation? Yeah. It's a bit of a problem, huh? It's okay, we all hate it. We're all facing it. I think the whole world is just facing it at this point. It's a struggle. I just want to eat my fries in peace, but it costs from 135 to 151. That's a whole 20 pesos. Oof. Just oof, boy. When you just want to eat, what fries are you getting? McDonald's? Okay. I am done with this. I want to move on to the water effect down there. That's amazing. I don't know how the artist did it. I think it's just like a lot of overlays. I'm not too sure at this point. I'm just gonna start with the lightest. It's a little watery. God damn. Music's so dramatic. Cut. What the fuck are we listening to? Epic emotional music, guys. I think I'm just gonna go and change it back to Zelda music. Tahir, please, can we make it to back to Zelda music? Just go to my history and look for the camping one. Soft edit. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully this gives off the illusion that she's underwater. Do you think we really... That's what I'm enjoying team? I see. McD, alright. Also, hi Bendy, welcome to the stream. Do you think we need a degree to become an illustrator in Malaysia? No, you only need a degree if you want to teach art. Honestly. Honest opinion. I don't have a degree, I only have a diploma. So, worked out, but honestly, it comes down to your portfolio. Companies don't really care about your education. I've been to a lot of company interviews. I never once had to take out my education. It's just not a thing. So, studying, of course, studying in an art school helps. Because people know then that you can handle bullshit. So I think studying for art is important, but doesn't necessarily have to be a degree. Personally, I think diploma is good enough. As long as you got the fundamentals, at least. Okay. I'm gonna try to do the water effect. This is nerve-wracking. It's nerve-wracking because I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna try. Should I go for this big brush? I feel like the big brush is too big, but it should be good. It's okay. What's the worst thing that can happen? Famous last words, guys. What's the worst thing that can happen? I'm just gonna go in with the white here. Say this white. Oop, a little bit of blue.
it's a lot of red, but yeah.
Oh god, that's too much red. Damn it. I fucked up. This is now pink. I don't want it pink. Maybe I'll do the fucking lotus with this one. I can still salvage it. Yeah, sure, why not? As long as we can learn on our own. You mean, what do you mean your own? On what on what, like degree? I need a new badge of life now. I'll just use this. Since, yeah, I think from this point onwards, if I'm gonna be focusing on that part, it's gonna be mostly white. So I'm gonna use this. This is black. Where's my white? They look more at our works portfolio than our degree. Yep, take it from Boya. Boya isn't an actual illustration job. I actually never gotten an illustration job after I graduated because they don't pay well. All I did was design. So yeah, Boya is in Philippines, but what's up? Please don't fuck up. Please don't fuck up the color. Just need it to be a bit lavender. And I can't show it right now because this brush is really huge. So I need a solid ground to mix my paint. Even though they added should have an art degree in their requirement, yeah. As long as your portfolio is good. So hi Masa, welcome to the show. You can see the good stuff happens. Drawing and illustration skills, stuff like that. You can be self-taught. Getting hired as a self-taught artist, I'm not too sure. I don't have experience on that. I'm sure if you're good enough, it will like work. But I have a diploma, and honestly, there's no way to learn the fundamentals like going to art school. But hey, what do I know, right? I don't personally know any self-taught artists in the industry. I will say that at least. But if they are, then congrats, you know? Studying is always more beneficial because it shows employers that you can handle shit, you can handle assignments, deadlines, you can handle the pressure. This is mainly what they look for when they want you to have an education. Not for like how prestigious your schools are. I mean, depends. Some companies are a bit more biased, but usually they don't care. it's just with like a more prestigious school, then especially if the boss is from that school, they know the work ethic of that school, so they're more inclined to hire if that, you know. But yeah, I say if you have the finances and money, go to school. You get to meet like-minded people too. You get to network. All of the best artists that I know, IRL, you know, one of them is my friend, and I consider him to be a really, really good artist, and he inspired me to have a good work ethic. And these are just things you don't get from self-taught, the discipline and whatnot. Self-taught saves you a shit ton of money, but doesn't teach you the deadline, the disciplines, and how to value your work. Unless you're really, really active in online communities like Discord and whatnot, that you can get other professional artists in the industry to critique your works, and that's different. That's a whole different story. Even when I studied architecture, they teach at school is only the basic, and everything is different when it's job on site. Yeah, that's true. Oh wait, what do I know about architecture? Lol. Okay. The water is a bit hard to. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. It's like I'm trying to leave a bit of white on the canvas, but I don't want it to be too much white. But I just want it to be enough to show that I'm trying to paint water. I still want to leave a bit of whiteness on the canvas because it's more organic. Okay, it's a bit wet right now, so maybe I'll lay off the background for a bit. And let's move on to drawing some lily pads. How about that? Hardly find illustration companies in Malaysia. There are tons of animation out there though. Yeah, most of the illustration companies in Malaysia, they're more towards AAA games. It's like, it's harder to want to draw like more semi-cartoon realistic, semi-cartoon art styles in Malaysia because they're more towards like games and 3D. Crafter of all skills and skilled in all crafts. That's a lot coming from you. Okay, damn, what do I do? I need to, I think I'll split my aluminum foil brush. I have this small ass piece of aluminum foil. I'm gonna put green on it, so that we can start on the lily pads. Let's see. Very convenient now that pretty much everything is on the internet and mostly free. That's true. Animation companies here are underpaid, which is sad. I'm sure animation companies around the world are somewhat underpaid. Like, you have to start out underpaid, unfortunately, in the art industry. But I got lucky. The design job I I think I was paid fairly, so yeah, worked out well for me at least. Animation here is hard. Art is hard. Surviving is hard. Surviving as an artist is hard. So if you guys want my advice, don't study art. Legit though, if you if you think you can make any money in art, that's not true. Whoever told you that, it's not true. You need to have enough passion to work hard in art to get money. Show potential, show hard work, and be smart. Because unfortunately, companies out there are not gonna freaking reward you for having talent and skills. You know? It's just what it is. So only study art because you're passionate about it. And you also think you can tolerate the pressure that comes with art. But other than that, I genuinely enjoy art. I enjoy drawing a lot. I had a lot of fun in art school. The thing about art is when monetization, like money comes to play, everything gets fucked, you know? But if you're doing it out of passion, you know, it's fun. And if you get to do it for a living, that's great, you know? That's the life. Things just get a little bit complicated when money is involved. Suddenly, it don't feel like a hobby anymore, you know? Suddenly, it's something you do to survive. But I don't regret going to art school. It's only because I went to art school that I can paint the way I do. Because it opens you up to mediums of art that you would otherwise never try. Because why would you? So yeah. I feel like if I wasn't in art school, I would never touch acrylics in my life. That it is what it is. I would probably still trying to grasp watercolor, and let me tell you, I used to think I was hot shit when I was doing watercolors. I used to think I was so good at it. And then I went to art school and I realized how bad I was in it. And ever since then, I hated watercolor to a degree. And I've never went back to it. I've always stuck with acrylics ever since because acrylics to me are easier to control than watercolor. Watercolor, the water dries up too fast or they dry up too slow to the point where I need a hairdryer and it pisses me off. So, do you guys want to hear my ramblings? Is this fun? Just me getting angry about watercolor? It's okay. I have nothing else to talk about. Since we're on the subject of traditional art, I might as well, you know. But yeah, I'm not a fan of watercolor anymore. That's for sure. And only took me to go to art school to realize how actually bad I am at it compared to other students. To realize, hey, wait a minute. I'm actually not that good. Of course, this shouldn't discourage you from ever going back to it. But to me, I don't know. I just prefer acrylic. I also bought a new set of acrylics because I had a few colors ran out for my old acrylic. So I was like, because I've been using my old acrylics since college, they've been around for a long time, okay? So I was like, okay, yuuning, if you buy a whole new set of acrylics, you are submitting yourself to acrylics for 5 more years. And I was like, okay. If 5 more years of acrylic don't seem that bad, I'm actually quite down for it. And then I bought it because I genuinely do like acrylics. Art is an expensive hobby. Ain't that the truth? Okay, now I need to wait for my lily pads to dry out. What should I do now? I guess I can keep working on the water effect. Bro, the water freaks me out so much. It's so scary to do the water. And the artist does it so well. I'm so jealous. So where do you work at after graduation? I worked in a digital media company as a digital designer, whatever they call it. But yeah, I mainly work on design jobs. Didn't get to draw as much. Sometimes they would want me to draw like stuff, but not as much. And then I realized I miss drawing. And I kept working on my comics. My roommate's comics. That was what kept me going. And then I saved up and I quit my job. And now I'm freelancing as an artist. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I should do. I'm staring at the white paint like, duh. What now? Duh. Maybe a bit of red. Please, red. Not too much. We love you, red. Not too much, though. Just tap it. Blah. Okay. Just work. Just a bit of blue. Bit more white. Yeah, I need a new top of white. I mean, I'm not particularly the best person to come to advice for like working in illustration and whatnot because I never truly worked in the company that was an illustration company, you know? I just never worked in illustration because they didn't pay well, and my main goal after graduation was that I needed money. I needed to move out. That was my main goal, and I didn't care what job I was getting as long as the job paid well, and I wasn't willing to settle on illustration jobs because they did not pay well. So yeah. So then this design job paid me quite well for a fresh grad. Paid me $2,500 a month. MYR, by the way. So yeah. Freelance is a risky move for me because of stability and security. Honestly, I quit my job because the work environment was getting toxic. Like there were so many petty dramas between the management. It was just time to move on. I didn't want it to leave. Like I had some really good friends in my old job, and I really do like them. And I'm meeting them tomorrow actually, so that's exciting. And most of them have left the company. Some of them work part time for the company now because the company apparently is not doing too well. So yeah, it was time for me to leave when I left. It's not because I'm so ready to be a freelancer. No, that's not it, you know. I felt like I could save up more money before leaving, but I just left because it was getting toxic. It's like sometimes companies just change. When I first joined the company, it was chill. And I don't know what happened. And oh, I know what happened. COVID happened. And I was staying at my boyfriend's house most of the time and with a friend. And I realized life is quite simple. Like, why am I slaving myself away when there's literally a pandemic and stuff like that? You know, I just started having some weird thoughts. And yeah, the pandemic helped me realize, if not now, when like company isn't doing that well anyway, what's the point of staying on? So yeah, so definitely I wouldn't say COVID is a good thing, but COVID helped me realize stuff, you know? I'm not ballsy enough to do it. Don't do it, Boya. Don't do it if you genuinely like your company and your company treats you well and you don't have enough savings. You're not missing out on freelancing, I would say this. Unless you already have a whole ass strategy of what you're gonna do when you run out of money, don't do it. You're not missing out. You might think what I'm saying is like very discouraging, but it's like I promise you all, you are not missing out for working freelance. Only work in freelance if your company sucks ass, the job market sucks ass, and you have savings, and for some reasons you are better off working at home. That's the only reason you should get freelance. Your painting reminds me of a 3D Chinese animation. Ooh, that's nice. I'll take that as a compliment. I guess, office drama. Ain't that the truth? Office politics, you know? It is what it is. So. Are we surprised? This is very therapeutic, I must say. This is so therapeutic from digital art currently. Because I've been feeling a little burnout from digital art. So this change of pace is very helpful. If digital art doesn't work out for me, I'm gonna try really, really hard on acrylics. Acrylics is the next best thing for me. Because it's therapeutic for me. What about you guys though? What's the most therapeutic form of art for you? I know some of you is like, you like watercolor, right? Watercolor can be therapeutic if you're good at it. It's okay though. I'm just bad at it and I'm just salty about it. Don't mind me. Oh god. It's not planned. Okay. I need to put some white now. Everything is starting to dry up already. Bitch. Use traditional art, 100% therapeutic. How's your Inktober going, boy? You doing fine? Even traditional comics are enjoyable. I agree. Except I don't like inking. I too have lost patience for inking. But I remember in high school I created comics from inks. I was really proud of it, but it was so cringe. And I remember girls in class were asking to read it. And I was like, sure. But now that I think about it, bruh, I know for sure they don't understand what the fuck is going on in my comic. So cringe. I made 2 comics in high school that were in ink. Both of them didn't make any sense. And safe to say they were cringe too. It's too watery. What does she do with it? Trying to emulate the artist. Wait. It's not, I'm not doing too hot right now. time stain the canvas will help colors pop out more. Alright, I'll try to remember. But I'll do more in art because I've been sleeping. It's okay. Sleep is important. About the drying process, I use my small blow dryer. Oh my god. I'm insane. The thing about me and watercolor is I'm so impatient for it to dry. And I do use a blow dryer. But it's so annoying that I have to go this far for it, you know? Also, hi Chains, welcome. Before Wattpad got popularized, I wrote a whole bunch of romance in my notebook, and some of my classmates like it and didn't even return it. Ew, worst classmates ever. Fuck them. Yeah. Bitch. I'm gonna switch to smaller brushes. I like making manga pages and putting some sweet tones on it and finishing them, and that's nice. I didn't know where to get traditional screen tones when I was a kid, so I was definitely left out. But digital, yeah, same. Stories were cringe now and I think about it, but I appreciate them for liking it. Sure, of course we do, yeah, same. Novelist potential. I think we all have our cringy novel past. It is what it is. Don't feel too bad about it. It is part of the creative process, you know? You have to first realize what cringe is for you to stop creating it. Should have made her ass bigger. Noticing. It's okay. I'll try to fix it later, I guess. Apparently this is now a fixing stream. On the camera, it's a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. The water is looking a little rough. It's part of the process. I will use bigger brush strokes later to try to make it less rough. Hopefully make it more smooth. I remember writing it with drawn emojis to emphasize their emotions as well. Damn. Wow, Creative director for the next animation project. Congratulations. Oh, same? What? We have 2 creative directors in the chat. Congratulations, both of you. So proud of you guys. All that art gen practice really got you here. The CPR was like, bro, don't bro me. I also like watercolor because it's matte finish and transparency. Because they tend to dry in lighter color. It's true. Watercolor is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I'm just not good at it, so I hate it. You hate the things you're not good at. My philosophy. Oh, not gonna lie, feeling a little sore. Never still since it's my first time. I'll do well. You'll do great. I'm sure you'll be fine. Blink twice if you want to get up. Wait, you're all getting animation jobs. All hail art practices. Been an animator for over 6 years. Now illustrator. First year college. It's not that bad. You get there someday. Not an animator, just an illustrator. Yeah, Boya is not in animation. Okay. I'm gonna stop with the water. I think I'm losing the mood to keep working on it. I think what I should do now is fix the lily pads. But I shouldn't because I want to do big strokes of water later on. And that might fuck up my lily pads. So please enjoy college, my child. Do the art direction for the Netflix project as well. Damn, what Netflix project? Please give us the deets. I think I'm gonna go back to giving the person some details. I have an hour. No. I have 30 minutes left. Thank God. Oh my God. I was like thinking, what the fuck? I have an hour left. I'm literally dying over here. And then I looked at the time again. It's like, oh shit. Okay, I only have 30 minutes left. We can pull through for 30 minutes. We can do it. We can do it, guys. We can do it, I swear. We need white. Give me white. More white, please. Maybe let's go back to being the darkest shade. It's it's oh, never mind, not dark enough. Does this mean I need black? No. No. Well, they can puzzle. Okay, I'll figure this out. Oh, true, I want to draw the hands. Should I switch to a smaller brush? Yeah, up the. I should have switched to a more smaller brush. Let's fix the lines a little bit. Tomorrow I have a big day. Tomorrow I'm going back to my college actually. Because I need to go get my fucking diploma that I've been too lazy to go back to get. I felt like it was time. It's like, it's the only proof I have to me graduating. So yeah. I'm hating archery. Yes, two victims bonding on static mode. I miss college. Just even so I miss college. I'd rather animate 6,000 frames. Well, I don't rather animate 6,000 frames. So yeah. do a little bit of water. And it might fuck it up. And just stay tuned.
Yeah, that's definitely too dark.
Why did I think that was a good idea? Let's try to fix it.
Sometimes you just gotta get your finger there.
Damn, people out here missing college. Miss having allowances. When you don't even have allowances. Miss competing with my peers in college with art. What do I miss about college? I miss looking at other people's art in college. People are so smart and so dumb at the same time. And I take entertainment on that. Like sometimes you see the coolest ideas. And then you also see the worst ideas ever presented. You miss competing with my peers just being so done with the course, and you miss getting a failing grade because your professor saw you helping classmates. Bruh. Professors. That's so fucked. Is this too dark? Okay, it's a little dark. It needs more blue. This was a choice. Kind of a bad choice, not gonna lie. I made a bad choice. Competing is fun and you enjoy contests. Having red marks in English. Enjoy competing, but realize you used it the wrong way. How did you use it the wrong way? We were gradually transforming into apes,
For any competition is okay, but then Ape seems for. Ape's so smart though. What do you mean?
No, I shouldn't keep working on the hair.
I need this to be brighter, lighter. This hair is not doing anything. I'm gonna paint it over. We have about 10 minutes left. I am tired. Get a good art while person who you can respect and enjoy becomes a game. Winning poster making contest gets you money. Motivation is limited resource, not infinite. Ugh. I should have one last hoo-ha with my art. I'm already here, I might as well. And by that, hoo-ha, and then I want to do big brush strokes. I am ready for chaos. This is gonna be really, really chaotic. But I am ready.
should do it. This time not too much water. Okay, no, this is not doing it for me. I think I need to use more purple. Yeah. Need more purple. So nice that you guys are bonding over college. See, college is helpful. People just understand you more when you've been through it. Okay, later on, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give it some purple, so there's more depth in the water. That is gonna be it for today, honestly. I don't quite have the motivation to continue right now. I'm so like tired. started out really, really motivated, but I think we did an okay job for the first layer of it all. So yeah, I'm gonna, I don't know, if I have time on Monday, I can keep working on this. Why not? Only if I have time. If not, it is what it is. And Monday, if I do work on this again on Monday, I will be less stupid about where I place my camera. So hopefully you get to see it better next time. But yeah. So hi Wisteria-chan, welcome. Okay, I am holding the camera now. Camera, do not fail me. Ah. Okay. So. So here you go. It's really, really messy. First layer. We're gonna go in with some bigger strokes on Monday if I do work on it. Gonna just do more like ripples here. Ripples. And then we're gonna fix the lily pads. And this is the human. Reminds me of that bath scene I saw in the BL animation. What? How can it be BL if it's a girl? But thanks though. That's a pretty good compliment. Just oh, by the way, these are 2 other paintings I've done. This one, Happy Little Trees, was done on YouTube on my past live streams. And this one was done during Art Jam. So this one's a big one actually. Like compared to those. I have more over there. These are all the paintings I've done and some other people's art thrown in the mix. As you can see, my boy Albedo, and yeah, just some other random art I did. And yeah, I want to thank you guys for joining my stream. I appreciate it. I had fun. This was a good change of pace. And face, whatever. I'm tired. I'm gonna go. Thank you. See you guys on Art Jam or Monday. Bye bye.